Do you like bugs? Yes, of course. Well, because I I usually go for a stroll in the parks, and it can lift up my mood after the networking day. And there are plenty of massive trees, and surra- and is surrounded in bugs, and it makes me feel cool and comfortable when I run or walk with my friends. How often do you visit bugs? Well, I'm a student, so I have a summer vacation. Well, I have a luxury of times, so I visit bugs on a regular basis with my friends to run or walk. But COVID 19 come back in my country, so I just leave home and watch film. Why are bugs an important part of many towns and cities? Uh, well, there is a space for people to do activities like exercising, running, walking, having a chit chat, and it's a place for people to decompress and entertain. And when they walk or run, it can they can get lean, and parks is a place where get away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Do you think could be done to make parks better? Well, I think now parks are enough go to people can, but I think mm, government should set up more lighting systems and to brighter and build more playgrounds for children to play. When was the last time you went to a park? Well, if my memory served me right, uh, I think the last time I went to go back, uh, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I I went to a park on a daily basis to run and walk with my friends. But COVID 19 come back in Vietnam is and and I have to distance, so I just leave home. Do you prefer to relax with your friends in the park uh, or an indoor space? Well, just relax with my friends in the park or an outdoor space. I prefer to. Well, I go for a stroll in the park to blow off some steam, and when I have a football match, so I play football with my friends. But if the weather is so hot, so me and I and my friends go for playing game or watching films. Moreover, we can hang out in a coffee shop. Is there a park near your house? Not really, because it takes 30 minutes for walking from my house to park, and because it's only park in a area, it's create a green spaces is so very large. Do you have a garden where you live? No, unfortunately, I would say that in my house, uh, there is no garden in my house, but my house have a yard and balcony, so my parents plant a lot of trees and flowers, especially roses. It can make the fresh air with the fresh air and make me cool and comfortable. And well, plant planting a lot of trees and flowers can make my house become beautiful. What do people often do in the park? Uh, well, well, as far as am concerned, people tend to go for a stroll in which in the park, which surrounded by massive trees. It make people feel cool and comfortable. Well, its large space like parks is so is suitable for many other outdoor activities like running, playing football, and kite flying, and so on. Did you often visit the park when you were young? Well, not really, because when I was young, there are not not many bugs to I commit, but in my in grandfather house in near grandfather house there is a park, so I usually come my come his house to come a park near his house to play. But now I'm studying in high school and I have summer vacation. And well, in near my house there is a park, so usually for I go for a stroll on a regular basis with my friends. Uh, what are the benefits that a park can bring to a city? Well, a park can bring about green space for people do outdoor activities like running, walking, playing football, or doing exercise, and so on. And this area where people can have a chit chat is a opportunity to people for people to make friends and expand relationship. Why do people in a city like public gardens? Well, you know, public gardens have a tranquil atmosphere and it bring about the benefits. It can is people can unwind and lift up their mood after the nerve-wracking day. And well, I think we people want to get get closer to nature, so people very keen on public gardens in the city. How can we encourage young people to go to the parks more often? Well, I think first it government can add parks amenities and install outdoor fitness equipment because it's so free for people to do exercise, people can people can invite their friends to come here and can giới thiệu cho họ. Well, government should organize a lot of outdoor activities for it. Should the government make people clean parks and gardens? Yes, of course. The government should make people friend clean parks and gardens because if if parks if the parks is so dirty, it can it not is it will not attract people to come here. And but fresh parks can make people feel comfortable and cool, and well, they can breathe a fresh air and tranquil atmosphere. Well, clean a fresh parks and gardens is so important in the city, so government should employ people to clean up and maintain public parks and gardens.